a collective for Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going retrograde April 21st to May 14th, and it's Mercury is currently in Taurus. So Mercury's okay in Taurus. You could notice that there's, a lot more like bold, more direct communication or assertiveness. You or people around you could feel more confident in expressing what it is that you have to say, because Taurus rules the throat chakra. Taurus also rules the second house of your money, your finances, your morals, your what you value, what you enjoy, things that you take pleasure in, things that you're building upon, and it connects to your assets, so to speak, your possessions. Um, so since it's going to be, and also Mercury's going to be in Taurus until June 11th. Okay, so even once it comes out of retrograde on the 14th, we'll have that shadow period for about 2 weeks, and then it'll move to uh, Gemini. So with it in retrograde, things could be a little thrown off. You might feel aggressive, like I said, or assertive. Taurus is possessive energy and it's lower end. It's very reliable and practical and solid on the higher end, and this will help bring about a more practical and solid way of thinking and communicating and interacting with each other because of Mercury. Mercury rules communication. So I'm going to do an all signs video for how Mercury and retrograde will affect you with it being in Taurus. I feel like it's been a while since it's been in Taurus. Specifics, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll do all signs to see a little bit more specifically how that'll affect each zodiac sign. So this is just going to be a collective. So first I'm going to start with, what are some not so hot things that could come up for you during this retrograde. Retrogrades are all about things going into review for you to look at it, see, how it needs to be recorrected. So some energy that could surround you. You could be feeling lonely, or you could feel sort of like an outcast, or maybe you just don't fully like fit in with people or a situation that you used to take, comfort in. Now you could feel like you don't have anyone. You may be feeling like you don't have any money. You can't pay your bills, or, you're having a hard time getting by. Okay, now I just heard this is someone who is wanting you. They're lonely without you. Okay, they're lonely without your companionship. They don't have any money, and they're a fan. So they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop talking about you. They're kind of like obsessed with you. So this person is upset. This could be someone who is religious, or, maybe they just are really strong in their beliefs. This could be you. I feel like someone's very upset and mad because you're not generous with them anymore. If you are feeling like, you're really struggling right now, or you're having hard times, someone is going to be generous with you. Okay, so I do see money coming in here. This person might be needing you for money or support, and you're not being generous with them anymore. Okay, now moving on to something else. You do have a role model here. This is you. Yeah, people could see you as a role model here. There's somebody also around you that may come back during Mercury retrograde, or who you may deal with around this time, and they're like really religious, or they don't believe in spirituality, or they always they could be like very cynical, very skeptic. They always have like a negative remark or a reason to explain something off. They're uncomfortable with you, like they're uncomfortable with your spirituality. They're uncomfortable with you know, how you are in your world, in your life. You're someone who's good and pure and honest. You have honest intentions. You have a kind heart. You keep it real. They're really uncomfortable with this. They're really uncomfortable with it, but like they can't stop talking about you though. You know, they're like obsessed with you though. And I feel like your attitude has changed towards personal growth, or you have a different attitude towards this person. You know, this could be a friend group, someone you're personally affiliated with, or someone who you know has a they frequent your you share the same social group, or you could even work with this person, but they're just mad because they feel that you are an inspiration to others, or you have people like that around you, and it allows you to be positive, and you receive positive recognition from people. They don't like it. They act different when they're around you. They don't feel like they can be themselves. If you are going through any of these things and you feel like some of these things are you, I feel like Spirit is saying there is an earth angel around you. There is someone who's around you who can inspire you, who you can look up to, or who can help you feel good about something, yourself. Even though you should, Spirit is saying for you to feel that, but I guess this could be here specific, someone in your social group. Maybe if you're feeling lonely, or you know, maybe you're meeting new friends, or you're coming in contact with someone who is, you know, in a similar soul tribe or situation or something with you. Um, and I guess it'll just help you not feel lonely. Maybe this is divine telling you you're not alone. So those are some of the tea that could be happening for you with the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so let's see astrologically what's going on for a collective with the Mercury retrograde in Taurus. How is Mercury retrograde affecting the beautiful divine collective? What's it doing? What can they expect from now until May 14th? What can I expect from now until May 14th? Wow, second house here. And we, you know, I just said second house is Taurian energy. So it's your assets, your finances, things that you value. Okay, so you could see an increase in your finances, an increase in your assets. And then Mercury is going to conjunct Uranus in Taurus on the, ooh, when is it? I want to say it's in May. I want to say the 11th, but don't quote me. Okay, but I know there's going to be Mercury conjuncting Uranus and Taurus. So this is going to give about something unexpected, something a little, what's the word? Different, unorthodox, so to speak, right? Um, but when planets are conjunct each other, that energy works off of each other. Okay, and Uranus is all about change and sudden breakthroughs, and what is it that you're really going to do with, you know, so it makes me feel like there's an idea that you're going to be presented with, or that you're, you know, you have, and you're implementing this idea into something more practical, into something more physical. So you see something tangible from this. Wow, and I saw that Vesta card, and here she is coming out. Vesta is the asteroid. Okay, she represents a goddess. So this is about your sacral. This could be about your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra as well, but I got more so your sacral. Um, this is something you really, really value, something you keep really close to you. I feel like somebody's really glowing up or elevating here. That's what I feel. What else for collective? The fifth house. Okay, so where you have fun, your romance. Okay, so you could be having romantic flings or becoming more creative. I see someone being like a professional artist or selling their drawings or their paintings, or maybe you're a tattoo artist. You're gonna, you draw, you have some sort of talent here that you're gonna um, make money off of. So I feel like you're finding more harmony here, collective. I feel like there's going to be, you're seeking more harmony throughout this time. Yeah, you got that 8th house energy again. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have those placements. 8th house is about other people's resources and loss. So there could be some sort of loss here as well. This could be a loss that connects to like an old way of like you losing a part of yourself, an old way of doing things. Some of you are, leaving a relationship. I was talking about Uranus, and Uranus is on the bottom here. So there is going to be some sort of sudden change, some sort of sudden enlightenment or awakening. It does feel more positive, but realistically, there is something here that there could be a loss that catapults this transformation here for you, or this new change, or this rebirth, because that's what the 8th house represents, death and rebirth. So then we have the 1st house, and that's you. Okay, the 1st house represents you. You could be working on your relationships more with like the people around you, your siblings, your coworkers. Again, Taurus, speaking more clearly, more effectively, more boldly, being more confident in being able to express that emotion, but also coming from a place where you're being practical and realistic. There's some sort of shift here with how people see you and the impression that you're making. But it does feel like it's more so attracting more people towards you. However this is that you're being, it does. It feels like it's attracting more people towards you, to you. Or maybe you're being like more thoughtful. I do feel like there's a union here for someone who's already committed that could progress with these 2 rings here, so I do feel like there's something being solidified. Okay, so resistance, that's 2nd house energy, Taurus. Resistance to, so don't be resistant to this fortune here. Okay, I mean, I know it's like, what theory, who's going to be resistant to a fortune? Well, maybe because of the work that has to get put in for you to have this fortune. Maybe you're resistant to the idea, how it'll come about. Maybe it's not necessarily that you're resistant to, becoming very fortunate or wealthy, but there's something here. Taurus is fixed energy. It can be stubborn, so it is like fixated on something. So this could either mean that you're really fixated on this idea or this goal or this task, okay, and like it's gonna boom. I mean, it's gonna go the way that you want it. You're gonna gain resources. You may even have like business partnerships that come about because of it. You could have romance because of it, or this is just something that's even like, it's a passion. It's a true creative passion of yours, and it's gonna consist of like a lot of hard work, something that maybe you were resistant to before. Not necessarily saying the hard work, but maybe there's steps that you were resistant to before, and now you're not going to be able to be that way if you want to increase this fortune here. We have 2 5th house energy here, so Leo could be important. A Leo could be important to you, or Leo season. It feels more like the actual 5th house energy, where you're connecting to something that you really feel drawn to, you really feel strong about. Clarify the goddess. Yeah, look at this resourcefulness. So the universe is providing this for you. I think the god or goddess within you is giving you like a boost, a recharge of some sort. Like something is like lighting a fire up under you, and it's allowing you to go after this. So I don't know, there could be changes within your home, that's affecting this or causing this. You know, wanting to be more in control, wanting to conquer something here, wanting to create something new. Some of you could be expecting, that could be what's adding to this, you know, wanting you to be um, like you're trying to have more of a practical plan, be more organized. Some of you are keeping things that you're getting from your intuition a secret, or there's secrets that you could find out about also during this retrograde. Something that your intuition was already leading, you're going to find out is correct. Yeah, you're going to discover something. You're going to discover something about someone who you've been romantically or sexually involved with, or you could meet someone maybe unexpectedly around this time. You know, like you're not focused on that, you're not thinking about that, you're more so focused on, you know, building things up. You're concentrated on yourself here. This could be a Gemini, a Pisces, a Sag, a Leo, a Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio, and Cancer. So yeah, I mean, you could, like, if you're single, you could end up in a relationship. Maybe you feel like being in a relationship right now is risky. Oh, okay. I'm getting like different messages here. So you could be meeting someone during this retrograde, or you already know them now. Maybe you feel like it's risky to be involved with them, or you don't want things to be out of control in your life. You don't want to lose focus. You don't want to lose focus. You don't want to, you know, take a chance or a risk. You want to be practical. Okay, so I even feel like you're being more practical about your love life here. Could cause some issues with the people who are interested in you, but you know, hey, that's their problem. I just feel like you have a vision. Okay, somebody could have really strong psychic, intuitive powers here, or abilities, being very clairvoyant, have like this inner knowing. So I definitely feel like right now, this is saying you have a lot of relationships that are going to be, that you're going to be thinking about how you can improve them, making them better. Um, you know, being more solid, you know, and how you're interacting. You know, wanting people to see you in a certain light. I think like wanting people to see you taking care of business, working hard, building towards something, or have something that, you know, have something to show for. This could even be like the person that you're with, or who you're going to be with. Like, they could be someone who works really hard, or you're, you know, I feel like you're having a new way of going about relationships, or maybe you're just more of a practical, like, show me before, you know, it's basically like actions speak louder than words. And it might rub some people the wrong way, but you know, gotta do what's best for you. Okay, so let's see. What else do you want collective to know? Let's jump into love real quick. There's some changes going on in your home. Some of you are finding the home that you love, or you're feeling more love in your home. You know, you're feeling more love, more true, more honest, more pure. Somebody who has their eye on you. You know, you're offering your heart to them, or they're offering their heart to you, offering you to come to their home. Oh, I love this card. Money's going to be looking good for some of y'all. Probably a whole lot of y'all, honestly. That's that Taurus energy. Being very, you know, making sure you guys save. Spending a lot of money, you know, spending money towards the home, buying stuff for your home, fixing up your home. I feel like somebody's fixing up their home because they're meeting someone. Not saying you don't take care of your home. I don't know what you do. I'm not saying that. But I feel like somebody has a new love interest and they're like, oh, I want to buy this for my house, you know, because of this person. You know, maybe they, I don't know, maybe they never had a good kitchen set, pot and pan set, you know, and now they're like, oh, let me go and get that because I want to cook for this person. Or You know, let me get a dining table so we can actually sit and have a candlelit dinner and look at each other, and you know, I don't know. So yeah, somebody's taking control here. Somebody's taking control. They want some action from you in the bedroom. I feel like you're taking your power back too. I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling powerful. This could be somebody from your past, Mercury retrograde. Somebody who you were in a commitment with, or you will be in a commitment with. This could be someone in your friend group. Someone who's shy. You know, they're single now. You're single. You're enjoying your freedom here. I also feel like, you know, I don't know if you're really... Let's see. How are you feeling, collective? Oh, you want this person. You want them. Yeah, you do. You want this opportunity. You want this expansion here. You want it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, so somebody could be coming back from your past who you actually, you know, you want. You're interested in. Okay, where's those other cards that talk about Mercury retrograde? Oh, here they are. So let's see. Let's see. Show me the collective in this person during retrograde, or show me collective's love life retrograde. Okay, so you're letting go of something old, or you've let go of something, you've transformed, you've changed. I knew I saw that. I knew it. I knew I seen it. Okay, you went from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and now you're making room. Now you're opening up to the new things for you. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Ooh, we got commitment. You got commitment. I hope this person's not already in a commitment, but you got commitment. Things are going to get serious, or you and this person could have already been in a commitment. And that is who is coming back towards you. Others of you, this is like you could have met someone new and it's just getting more serious over this retrograde. Yeah, just be patient. Give it some time. You know, it's slowly unfolding, or it's just taking time for it to unfold. And I got pregnancy earlier, right? And here we are again. So somebody could be expecting. Some of you could get pregnant by this person. Love spell, okay? They are in love with you. They are smitten. So health issues could arise. So watch your health, watch your sexual health, watch your physical health, your emotional health, your financial health. Watch it all, okay? This person could be at a distance from you, at a distance. Okay, or I said distant because maybe they are distant. Maybe they're emotionally distant, physically distant. This person could have problems with their finances. We did get that broke energy earlier, so maybe somebody's trying to work on and improve their finances, work on their addictions. So be cautious of that. If they do have these issues here, you know, take the time to get to know people more, find out things before. Yeah, somebody could be a liar. So this could be this past person, even a new person, you know. Somebody's divorced or they're experiencing a breakup. Maybe that was what the challenge was before with you and this person. They were still connected to someone. Now they are divorced and broken up. Now they want to come back to you. Okay. Collective during Mercury retrograde from April 21st to May 14th. How are they going to be doing? Ten of Pentacles, baby. You've got options. You've got options. So, wow. Okay, so, I mean, if you're feeling down and out about your finances, again, give it some time. Be patient. Be patient. Money is coming, baby. Money is coming. Especially during this retrograde. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles. Money is improving. Oh, sorry. Money is improving. I just got excited for you. That's all. I just got excited. More money is coming your way. I feel like you're going to be able to partake in like some options that you're wanting to do, some of your wishes, you know. Don't get carried away, I feel, with that Four of Pentacles. It's like, don't get too excited. You know, don't get carried away. Don't go overboard. Some of you could have money coming in from inheritance, especially with that 8th house energy. That's an inheritance through a death, through a loss of some sort. Somebody else's loss could be, you know, your gain. So yeah, what's going to be the energy that you need to know? We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Cups, your near future, the 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You could be seeing 444. That's going to let you know that you know, that the universe is implementing this change. Okay, you have the 3 of Wands on the bottom, so some travel coming up here or some messages. It's kind of like just looking out to see what is coming towards you. Ooh, that 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You got the 2 of Cups down there and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so immediately you guys are going to be celebrating the fact that your finances are doing well. You're able to travel overseas or just whatever kind of travel you're wanting to do. Or you're just able to put more focus into yourself, to your own stability here. You're feeling really good. You're looking really good. You're going to start attracting love, or you already have that. You could be in a relationship currently, and you know, maybe you're confused. You feel like this person is holding back, or you guys are like going through a rough patch, but I still feel like there's a lot of love here. I think that something just maybe needs to be spiced up. Something needs to be renewed, rejuvenated, refreshed. And that's what the retrograde is for. You know, the retrograde is for you to review this. So I do feel like you're going to be, you know, reviewing practically as well as emotionally, like what you and this person have, if it's worth it, basically. Some of you could take a time out, or you're in a separation, or being separated is, you know, you could be separated right now, and that's what makes this person want to come back, because they're realizing like, hey, grass ain't greener on the other side. We can make this work, yada, yada, yada. Others, I feel like you're meeting someone, like you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your bag, saving your money, you're kind of indulging in spending a little bit. You know, just be cautious, because I do got that 5 of Pentacles here with that 4 of Pentacles and that 4 of Cups. You know, money fluctuating, kind of going up and down a little bit. Ultimately, I do feel like it's going to work out, like you're going to be fine, but I feel like you could be like where you're like holding on to the last little bit of it, or it's making you feel like you can't quite relax on something just yet. So I feel like in order to avoid that, just choose wisely. Just try to, you know, do things wisely here, even in regards to romance. Okay, I do kind of see a little bit of a third party here. It doesn't have to be. It could even be that this could be, again, why there was a separation, because there was a third party involved, a baby mom or something like that. You know, like off and on communication here. But I do feel like somebody is really into someone and they're like questioning it or second guessing it. Wow, it's a lot going on here, guys. But overall, I feel like the biggest thing, again, is to watch your habits. Watch, you know, don't try not to overwork or overindulge, or like, be cautious of something, because I feel like it's going to work in your favor, but it's like you don't want to overdo it, and then you end up right back to where you were after the retrograde. So work it to your advantage, because I feel like you can. You know, take this time to review things, make sure it's really what you want. You know, figure out like where do you need to put that energy in. So let's see. So let me get an angel number for you to close out for Mercury retrograde. Let me get an angel number, please, for the collective. just get a couple here. I did see that 444. So we have number 18, affirmation, I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective. Make sure your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. Ooh, we got 999. I love that. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of life that is still waiting to be fulfilled only by you. So you got 26 and 222. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Trust that the seeds of your own thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. So affirmations, I am kind-hearted, I am unique, I am balanced, I am tactful, I am compassionate. We have 9 on the bottom here. You could be life path 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. So yeah, you definitely had a lot of other people, relationships, partnerships, that sort of Libra balancing thing going on. So and this is even saying here that there's a lot of people looking at you. There's a lot of people that you can help, you can affect in a very positive way. So maybe this involves, your life's purpose, and this is how you become fortunate. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's wealthy, but it's fortune. There's many things that are included in abundance and fortune. Okay. So yeah, this is highly positive, really exciting, and an overall pretty good reading for the collective, minus a few, ups and downs there. But, I feel like it's just showing that there's up and downs with a few different things, but ultimately you're going to be able to bring it into balance if you stay persistent at that and don't resist. Okay. So don't resist what this retrograde is trying to show you. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope those messages helped. Thank you so much for watching, and peace, love, and blessings. Stary signing out. Bye.